In this video, I'm going to talk about Nvidia price prediction. So I got something really important, so you can watch the entire video and see where Nvidia is heading and what's the price prediction, and are we going to sell or are we going to buy or what we're going to do. So we will decide and we'll see in deep like what Nvidia will really do. Right now, Nvidia on today's July 4th, first of all, happy July 4th, celebrate, and of course I'm celebrating. And coming back to Nvidia, $128 got closed yesterday. And what are the price prediction? What I think by the end of this year, Nvidia will probably sit around like $180 to $200. This is what I think. This is just my perspective of thinking, like how Nvidia will really do that. So let's take a deep dive in Nvidia's stuff here. So the target, what we got for Nvidia is $129. So this is why the average price we are trading around like $120 to $130. So that's between, right now we're sitting at $127. So the analyst rating, the most average, we are going to $129. So if you want to go really in deep, so analyst rating, here we go. So here we go. So 53 buy rating out of 58, 5 are hold. They are none selling, and high price prediction is absolutely going to $200 right here, $200. So you see here, and the mid range is going to $130, and the lowest is $50, which is highly impossible unless and until the really company has to put some offering in this kind of stuff. But we don't go in that kind of garbage stuff. We'll speak to the point to where we are exactly heading in Nvidia. But before that, follow me on Instagram. You got the link down in the description, and also join the group. The guys are making everyday profit. They're trading along with me. Even you can trade. You can grow your portfolios. Take advantage of that and move forward in life. Just don't watch videos and just stay stuck in one point. Just move forward in life, folks. So they're just limited seats. They will just get filled and the price will go higher. The group is on. They're just limited seats. So hurry up. So now, currently, we are having 18. 2 months ago, we were having 20. 6 months ago, we were having 18. And a year ago, we had 0. But on the nutshell, we are having absolutely on a buy side. But if you see here, the sell side, see my pointer? The sell side here, you have 0, 0. So it's like no analyst is saying just sell and just get rid of the stock. No one is saying that. So here we got $1,008 and $636. This was 2 months and 6 months ago, but currently we are talking after the split, $129. That's right now. We are sitting just shy of below $129, which is $127. So here you saw analyst action log, firm, Morgan Stanley, Truist Securities, so Citigroup, Jefferies, Wells Fargo. I'm just talking some important names. Goldman Sachs, again TD, Barclays, Bank of America, TD again. You got Wells Fargo. See, these all are they have given it. Morgan Stanley got $144 price target, and Citibank $150 price target, which I think $150 probably will be in this month alone. So this month in July we will touch $150, so that's a clear buy. So, and Wells Fargo, let's see, Wells Fargo, he's going $155. So Goldman Sachs is going $135, which is pretty nasty. That's of course, folks, this can be literally next week or by tomorrow. This stock can really go to $135. Can be highly possible if we go outside of the consolidation. So let's see Bank of America. Actually, Bank of America 1,500. So if you really put into split, that goes to $150. So the latest what we got from Bank of America right here, we didn't get any latest analyst rating from Bank of America, something really clear. So hold on here. So let me just go here. So if you are seeing here, if you are seeing something very closely that 59 analysts are voting that this is a clear buy. Just few of them are rating that it's a hold. It's a hold, but no one is telling it's a sell. Total revenue, look at the financials of the company. Total revenue, almost $80 billion, which is trending absolutely on the upside. But again, if I go in details of all these earnings, the video will become much larger and so longer to watch. I'm just going the price prediction on a very clear idea. So you see here, ownership of the institutions are 67%. This is the main thing what we are seeing. Institutions drive the stocks, very, very clear, especially Nvidia, which Nvidia right now sitting at $3.15 trillion. So that is just above TSM, Taiwan's semiconductor manufacturing. Okay. So I think Nvidia, of course, no one will ever come close to Nvidia, and especially in chip making process. AMD, it's not even like the 10% of Nvidia in sense of the market cap. So coming back here, we'll see in the over profile and look at this are the outstanding shares what we got here on Nvidia. So these are the shares. This is the float what we have available right now as for yesterday. So yesterday what we got as of yesterday, 24 billion shares. So just a second, guys. Okay. So this share float got increased because it was a split. 10 for 1, it was a split. Sorry, 1 for 10, it was a split, and everything got multiplied in 10. Of course, the available shares will go 10 times more. So that's why the stock is moving pretty slow, and that should absolutely make sense. So again, back to, sorry, analyst rating. So the highest what we are seeing is $200, the price range what we are seeing. That's 57% high from at this price right now, $127 if we go to $200. So that's the mid range what we are getting, 2% just above, which is $130. And I think so if this stock really goes to $130 and gets stuck at $130. So let's go back to charts and see what the charts have to say and where we are exactly heading. So Nvidia right here, look at this, massive. Even the 200-day moving average and 50-day moving average, we are seeing right here that the stock is trading above this both moving averages. So I don't think so anywhere the stock, if it has to come down, of course it has to come down to $110. So that's where I'm seeing on 200-day moving average, that's the support what I'm looking for. But if it has to flush down, but if it doesn't have to flush down, if it just consolidates on the very tight range, so let me just draw that tight consolidation area. So you can see where we are exactly heading. So this is the range. Probably we can just bounce back and forth. And if we break above this, then probably we will get down. Break above that, then we'll cross $130. So on a daily chart, let me just go on a weekly chart. On a weekly chart, as you see here, on a weekly chart, if we go above $130 and we are having only one candlestick right here, and that is, we will touch all times high at $141. And if we do that probably in the next week or so, then we can reach that price target of $150 what Morgan Stanley has given to us. So let me just go to that analyst rating, and Morgan Stanley, hold on. That is Jefferies. That's Jefferies. So that will reach by next week or so. If we are crossing, if we are going and touching $150, probably, of course, we will reach those price targets. But on the worst case scenario, probably we gonna even can touch down to $110. That can be really highly possible. But if we don't touch down to $110 and if we just bounce back and forth, and of course we will shoot up on $150 and you will regret that why you didn't buy earlier. So folks, for me, this stock is a very clear buy because, of course, you cannot know exact clear price where or when or where the stock is going to really dip to $110. So, of course, I will just keep on adding shares little by little, not hesitating so much because you're in a nutshell, your average price should be lower when the stock really rips up. So now it's kind of having a pullback. That's okay. That's a healthy pullback, and that's what we need in these kind of stocks. If we don't have this kind of healthy pullback, then we have a fear. The fear index of the particular stock, it'll be on a very higher side, and of course the selling pressure will be more. So we don't want that. To reduce the selling pressure more and that psychologically uh, um, psychological fear that we will drive, we are driven by. So we don't want that. So to avoid that, we need these kind of pullbacks. So if we have these kind of pullbacks, so of course the fear index for a particular stock will be less and the greed on this particular stock will be more. So we want the greed index to be more. So, and how do we get more? We get more only by the smaller pullbacks, but the healthy pullbacks, and that's how we are having right now. So it's a very good opportunity for us to add more and more shares. Of course, I'll just keep on adding more shares, and it's a massive opportunity. So I think so by the end of this year, Nvidia will reach to $190 to $200 very easily, because if the earning comes out, folks, this stock will move $30 very easily, which will, by the end of August, this stock can really sit up around $170 to $180. If it does that, by the end of this year, this stock even can go to $260. So thank you so much for watching. Probably see you in the next video, and subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and join the group. You will have amazing things that you'll see there. You can make money on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and you can see my entire portfolio, what I'm buying, what I'm selling. And follow me on Instagram. The link is down in the description. Thank you so much, and see you next time.